Right then, welcome back. Today, well, we're going to have a look at how quick this GSX-R750 is. So, we did 6 races as per normal, very set up, and of the 6, we managed to go top of the leaderboards on 5. So, first one was Okayama. We did a 128.7, and we chipped away down to a 128.0. That put us at the top, but I thought there was a faster time in it, so 127.7. Then it was a case of just trying to get that perfect lap, 127.6. I thought, you know what, we've done 5, I'll keep going. And yeah, the bike, it's just good. It's just good to use. It does have that bit of a wheelie problem, but the electronics kind of temper that, so you just need to be patient with it. I mean, the track, Okayama, the full circuit, just almost, excuse me, almost like the perfect kind of size for the 600s and the 750s and some of the slower thousands. Not too big, it's not Phillip Island, it's not somewhere like that where you need loads and loads of power, or Interlagos, but we'll come to that later on. But yeah, I mean, 127.6 is pretty good. We did a 128.6 in the race, so we're a good second up, and we managed to drag it down to a 127.3. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this little infield bit. You've got the tight right-hander at the end of the straight, and then 3 left-handers on the spin. This one I struggle with, always end up running far too deep into there. Managed to drag it back to a late apex, so we're alright. And you just saw that wheelie, that bit of a wheelie problem there. It just wanted to pick the front wheel up just as we were transitioning from the left-hand side to the right-hand side of the bike. But yeah, it's good, it's quick, and thanks to whoever it was that mentioned about running the races at sunset, sunrise, absolute genius decision. The light is so much better. But yeah, 127.3, that's what we ended up with, and there you go. So what, second-ish, 9/10 quick. Where do we go next? We went to Kanto. Now, you've all seen me do a million laps of Kanto. You don't need to see me do any more. We did a what? We did a 136.1 in the race, which would have put us 3rd. So I did a 135.4, which was a previous record, and then we ended up with a 134.5, which, yeah, that put us top, by not by much, enough. What, half a second? Yeah. Again, very underpopulated leaderboard. Snetterton, that was next up. The 200 circuit. I've not done many races at Snetterton. In all honesty, I'm not a massive fan of the 300. The lack of braking markers is quite frustrating. However, the 200 circuit, big fan of. Down the straight into that double right-hander. Don't slow down too much. Use the braking markers on the left, and this hairpin goes on forever, and you've got to transition to the left-hand side of the bike and try and accelerate at the same time. I was losing loads of time there. Look, if you look in the top left corner, done 8 laps already, but the bike was sliding and trying to wheelie out of there, down the back straight, and this is where this bike was really good. 160 plus miles an hour is very, very good down the straight. It's by far the quickest of the 750s that I've used in any scenarios. Through the bomb hole and then into this really long right-hander with the left-handed kind of flick. So it's a really long right-hander into a chicane, where you go right and then into left. And running wide there or onto the curb and upsetting the bike. And then it's flat chat, full gas, all the way to the top. And we ended up doing a, 106.5. Which was about a second faster than we managed in the races. Oh, lovely. Nice. There you go. A little bit of a stop rack at the end of that. And that put us, 1.5 seconds clear. So big old chunk up. Not many people seem to use the GSX-R on there, which was strange. Alton Park, yes. Alton Park Fosters. 56.0 in the race. And you've all seen me do a million laps of Alton Fosters because I like it, but just a little nugget for you. So this bike, GSX-R750 race modified, we did, the fastest lap was, Alton Foster's, was 55.1. So this lap that you're watching right now is going to be a 55.1. Just for shits and giggles, the Ducati 2006 999R, a much bigger, more powerful motorcycle, much more modern, only managed a 56.6. And the ZX-10, because I've done a little bit of a stock versus tuned versus endurance race bike kind of comparison, the ZX-10 stock bike did a 55.7. So we've beat that. A stock bike plus slicks did a 54.3. So that is a fast, so that is a quick 750. Properly fast. But yeah, there you go. 55.1, 4/10 quicker than Jono ZX-10R. Hello sir, welcome. And then we went to VIR. So this 6 races, we did 5 leaderboard topping times. Don't worry, I'm not going to ignore the 6th. We'll come on to that at the end. So VIR North, no, VIR South, VIR South. In the race, in the wet, we did a 111.1. So that would have put us 4th. And the leaderboard was a bit higgledy-piggledy, a bit all over the place, but I thought we'll give it a go. Down the straight, into that chicane, no braking markers. No braking markers for this one neither. And it's a double apex, it tightens up at the end, so you've got to be very, very patient. And there's probably a couple of tenths of a second there. And all of these times were set on the setup that I put out in the setup video. I made no changes. I may have run a hard tyre, I might have run a medium tyre, it just depends on what the bike was doing at the time. It is the same setup, that's why there's no setups at the end of the record attempts. So it is literally, if you put the setup in the setup video into the bike, then the bike has the potential to go top in the leaderboard times. And I know I said setup about 5,000 times, but it is what it is. But yeah, it just goes. It goes really well. There's a little bit of slide in it. It's got enough power to catch you out if you get on the gas too early, so you've got to think about it. You're not just mindlessly riding it around, just trying to smash the throttle into oblivion. But yeah, 106.5. And that put us top by what? A second. Again, higgledy-piggledy leaderboard. There's 6 seconds, no, 9 seconds between top and bottom. Anyway, the elephant in the room, Interlagos. We did 5 laps. My best lap was a 132.0. And the leaderboards, I'm nowhere near. 130.4, where I'm meant to find 2 seconds from. So Seth Drozer, he, she, you, they, whatever your preferred pronoun is, salute to you, sir, because, madame, you are faster than I will ever be on that circuit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you like it, because there's going to be loads more. And fingers crossed, alright, we'll see you next time. Stay safe, take care, peace.